Hello everybody and welcome to MD's Options Trading. In this short video, I am going to explain you how one can use calendar spread on the day of expiry, especially on the day of expiry. For this, I am going to explain this concept with two examples. Yesterday, it was the expiry of Bank Nifty and today it was the expiry of Nifty. So, if you consider the scenario for yesterday, for the Bank Nifty, this is the Bank Nifty chart. Before yesterday's expiry, there were two bullish days for Bank Nifty. This one was the bullish day. Even this one we can say as the bullish day. And what happened yesterday on the day of expiry, Bank Nifty opened gap down. So generally, whenever after consecutive bullish days, if the index opens gap down, then it's quite possible that market could be sideways and it may not be trending. So yesterday, after immediately once market opened gap down, I could identify that like today it could be the sideways to little bit bearish day. Based upon that, I deployed this calendar spread. This was my yesterday's trade. What I did, I sold 51,300 put option, that is in the money put option. I sold the in the money put option for the yesterday's expiry, and for next weekly expiry I bought the 52,000 put option. So this was for 11th of September, yesterday's expiry, it was 51,300 which was in the money, and the bought option in the next expiry, it was again deep in the money. Why is this so? The reason being, my view, it was sideways to little bit of the bearish, so I bought this deep in the money, and this is called as the diagonal calendar. Diagonal calendar, that too in the money diagonal calendar, not out of the money diagonal calendar. It will favor for a kind of sideways market, especially on the day of expiry. And the same thing happened. Actually, I marked the levels on the Bank Nifty chart. Yesterday, I marked the levels and I decided, like, till the time when the Bank Nifty is in that particular region, that is the sideways, I will stay in the trade. And as soon as it will give the breakout either on the upside or the downside, I will exit from the trade. So I was there in the trade hardly for a couple of hours, not more than that. And within that, the fantastic decay happened and I got this profit of 552 rupees per lot. If you consider the investment wise, that goes up to 1.5 to 2% in a day. Now coming back to today's trade. Today it was the expiry of Nifty. It was highly volatile expiry of Nifty. I'll show you in the chart as well. Today, after Nifty open, as soon as the Nifty finished its 5 minutes candle after opening, I could identify today it going to be a trending day, and especially on the upside. So I was bullish about the Nifty by looking at the price action. So accordingly, I deployed this calendar. What I did, if you see, I deployed little bit, not deep in the money. I deployed little bit in the money calendar. I sold 25,200 put for today's expiry, and I bought 25,200 put for the next weekly expiries. This is called as the classic calendar. Whenever both the strike prices for bought and sold, they are same, they are called as the classic calendar, and that too in the money classic calendar. This will help you for a kind of a trending market. So the strategy which I used yesterday, that may not work for today because today my view was bullish. And the strategy which I use or deployed today may not have worked for yesterday's market because yesterday my view was sideways. And when we got a spike, we can't say like the spike because it was a good movement on the upside. Immediately I got the profit of 1,000 rupees. Even if you consider this, that may transform up to 3 or 4% in a day's time. So what I want to tell you, like the calendar spread, it's a very, you can say the big strategy or the robust strategy. Generally, the people, they think like the calendar spread can be utilized only for the directional trades, non-directional trades. Yeah, that is true. Like the main benefit of the calendar spread, like they use the calendar spread for the non-directional trading. That is absolutely fine. But sometimes if your view is bullish or if you are a directional, then you can definitely make utilization of calendar spread. The beauty of calendar spread during directional trade is your risk to reward is fantastic. So if your view goes right, you will get the fantastic reward. Even if you goes wrong, even if the market goes against of you, you can exit with the minimum loss. That is the beauty of calendar spread. So thank you and stay tuned. Thank you.